Creep by Stone Temple Pilots, the ballad off of their first album, Core. Real chill song, totally acoustic, a lot of chords in here. Cool chords though, like with some interesting voicings tacked onto them. And it's gonna kick off here. It's all gonna be in this kind of E minor 7 key, and we're gonna start it just by hitting a C chord, a couple strums on it. Alright, then we go to a B7 chord. Okay, so it'd be second on the A, 1 on the D, second G, open B, second E. Okay. If you really wanted to, you could do it this way. But we're going to go this way because it sounds closer. Alright, and then we'll end it on the E minor 7, which we'll do like an E minor, but then we're going to do 3 and 3 on the B and E. So we really want those notes just kind of ringing out through this chord. Just this kind of strumming. It's kind of loose, you know. Alright, and that's basically the intro. You just repeat that twice. Alright, and there's this another guitar going on during the intro, and it's just kind of picking through the chords that you're playing. So you just do that C, and just kind of pick through it. Just, down and back up. And then to the B7. And then once it gets to the E minor, it just kind of does a straight up regular E minor. And the key here is you want to upstroke. You can definitely hear the upstroke in it. Okay, not really strumming, just kind of hitting it and just letting it ring. Okay, for the first guitar on the verse, just strumming these chords, and it's gonna kick off with that E minor 7. Okay, and we just want to do a couple measures of that. Okay, and we go to that C for one measure, to the B7 for one measure, and then back to the E minor 7. Alright, and then we just repeat that 3 times, and then after the 3rd time you just end it with some extra measures of the E minor 7. Okay. Okay, and just a little note here, once the second verse comes around, a new layer comes in here, and it's just another guitar kind of picking through the chords. And it's just kind of picking through parts of that E minor 7. So we just do like the 2 on the D, open G, into 3 on the B. It's nothing super set in stone here, you can just kind of pick through it. Okay, something like that. Just okay, just 3 measures of that. Something just kind of real dissonant here where we're at like a 4 on the D, and then just pick that, open G, open B. measure. Okay. Just some, it's really faint light picking that you can just kind of lace in there any way you like. Alright, chorus comes in, it's a G, okay, and you can do it this way where you're adding that 3 on the B. Okay, just a few strums. Then to A minor. And then back to the E minor 7. Repeat that. Okay, you go through that a couple times, and then once more, A minor, and then you cap it off with a C, 1 measure, and then a D for 1 measure. Okay, bridge sections come in, and you know, this here you kind of put on a little more of the gain, distortion, whatever you like, because it kicks it up a notch. And it's this cool little riff where we're just kind of picking through, adding some bass notes, coming in different spots. But it would be like this where we're at the open E. Okay, a little dirt on there. We go open E, second on the A, open D. And then we go 2 on the E, second A, open D. Okay, and then we hit that 2 again on the E, bring it into the 3, second A, open D. Okay, and then end that with open to 2A, open to 2D. Okay, so you just put that first bit together. Alright, and the second half of it's pretty much the same, it just ends a little differently. So we just kick it off the same way. At this point, we just do 3 on the E, open A, 1, 2 on the A. Okay, so just put it all together. Alright, and there's some little second guitar parts that come in through like the second chorus and the very end, and they're just totally drowned in reverb and sound super distant, and they're kind of my favorite parts of the song because they're so like ethereal sounding. I dig them. This here, it's kind of just picking through variants of that E minor 7 chord. So we're going to be at the 4 on the D, open G, and then 3 on the B, and then, you know, we'll have open G, open E, and you just kind of want to pick through that, just and just make sure you just drown it in reverb. You can just loosely go through it. Any way you pick it, it's just going to get that same vibe. Alright, and similar to what that guitar is doing, there's the interlude section where everything kind of breaks, and it's this guitar here where it's just super reverbed and distant sounding. And it's all just E minor 7 here. We're not going to worry so much with that pinky on the E. We're just going to want that 3 on the B. Leave the high E open. Okay, and we're just going to upstroke that one time. And then pick through it. Just hit like the G, 3 on the B, back. Right, so and you can also just do this where you bring over the 4 on the D. Get that note in there too. That's a good one. Alright, and just like I said, just upstroke it and just pick through those notes however sounds cool. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.